If your dog is losing trust in you, it may not happen in one loud moment. It may happen quietly. In the tiny pause before they come to you. In the way they turn their head when your hand gets close. In the way they stop choosing the space beside you. Not because your dog hates you. Not because you are a bad owner. But because dogs remember patterns. They remember your tone. They remember how safe your hands feel. They remember whether your presence brings calm or pressure. By the end of this video, you'll know 9 quiet signs your dog may be losing trust in you, and what you can do to start rebuilding it. And number 4 is one many owners mistake for obedience, when it may actually be fear. Number 1. Your dog hesitates before coming to you. A dog who trusts you usually approaches without needing to think too hard. They may come with a loose body, soft eyes, a relaxed tail, a little curve in their movement. But when trust becomes weaker, the first sign may be hesitation. You call their name, and they pause. You reach out, and they stop. You invite them closer, and they take one step, then wait. This does not always mean your dog does not love you. Sometimes they are tired, sometimes they are distracted, sometimes they are unsure about something else in the room. If your dog used to come freely, and now they seem to calculate whether it is safe, pay attention. But dogs learn from patterns. If coming to you sometimes leads to a harsh voice, sudden grabbing, punishment, forced handling, or something they dislike, they may start to pause before approaching. A calm word, a gentle touch if they want it, a small reward, a peaceful moment. Every safe approach teaches your dog, coming to you is still a good thing. Number 2, your dog avoids your hand. Your hands mean many things to your dog: food, petting, leash, bath, nail trim, collar grab, medicine, correction, comfort. Your dog learns what your hands usually predict. So if your dog ducks when you reach down, turns their head away, flinches, moves backward, or freezes when your hand comes near, that is not something to ignore. It does not automatically mean you hurt your dog. Some dogs are naturally sensitive. Some dogs dislike touch in certain areas. Some dogs may have pain. Some dogs may have had past experiences before they came to you. But if your dog used to enjoy your hand and now avoids it, something has changed. Maybe your hand has become too sudden. Maybe you often grab the collar. Maybe petting has become forced. Maybe corrections happen too fast. Maybe your dog is trying to say, "I need more warmth." The safest thing to do is slow down. Let your hand become predictable again. Do not reach over the head if your dog dislikes it. Offer your hand lower and to the side. Pause before touching. Watch whether your dog leans in or leans away. If they lean in, continue gently. If they turn away, stop. That one pause can rebuild more trust than forcing 10 more seconds of affection. Because a hand should not feel like a question your dog is afraid to answer. A hand should feel like safety. Number 3. Your dog looks away, licks their lips, or yawns during interaction. These signs are easy to miss: a quick tongue flick, a small yawn, a head turn, an averted gaze, a tight mouth, a body that becomes still. Many owners think, "My dog is just tired." And sometimes, yes, a yawn is just a yawn. A lip lick can happen because there is food nearby. Looking away can mean your dog is simply noticing something else. But in a tense interaction, these signs can also be early signs of stress or discomfort. This is why context matters. If you are leaning over your dog, hugging them tightly, scolding them, trimming their nails, wiping their paws, or forcing them to stay close, and suddenly, they lick their lips, look away, or yawn, your dog may be asking for space. They are not being rude, they are communicating. The painful part is that many dogs ask quietly before they ask loudly. Before growling, barking, hiding, or snapping. Some dogs first whisper with body language. They say, "This is too much." But if that whisper is ignored again and again, the dog may learn that gentle signals do not work. That can weaken trust. So when you see these small signs, ask yourself, what is happening right now? Is my dog relaxed, or only tolerating this? Are their muscles loose or stiff? Are they leaning toward me or away? Are they choosing to stay or do they feel trapped? Your dog's trust grows when their small signals matter to you. If your dog freezes when you reach for them, move toward them, bend over them, pick up a leash, or speak in a tense voice, that stillness may be fear or uncertainty. Again, context matters. A dog can freeze because they are focused. A dog can freeze while listening. A dog can pause because something caught their attention. But if the body is stiff, the mouth is closed, the ears are back, the tail is low, and the eyes look worried, freezing may be a stress signal. This matters because freezing can come before bigger reactions. A dog may freeze before trying to escape. A dog may freeze before growling. A dog may freeze before shutting down. And if we treat freezing as good behavior, we may miss the fact that the dog is uncomfortable. So if your dog freezes, do not push harder, do not grab, do not crowd, stop for a moment, give space, make your body smaller, let your dog move, then change the situation, because trust is not built by making your dog stay still when they are scared. Trust is built when your dog learns they do not have to freeze to be safe. Number 5. Your dog stops choosing closeness. Trust is often shown by choice. Your dog chooses to lie near you, chooses to sit at your feet, chooses to bring you a toy, chooses to sleep nearby, chooses to check in with soft eyes. So when a dog slowly stops choosing closeness, it can be meaningful. Maybe they used to sit beside you, but now they stay across the room. Maybe they used to rest near your hand, but now they move when you sit down. Maybe they used to greet you warmly, but now they keep distance. This does not always mean trust is lost. Dogs change with age, weather changes behavior. Pain can make touch uncomfortable, new routines, new people, new pets. Stress or illness can change where a dog wants to rest. So do not jump to guilt. But do notice patterns. If your dog avoids only certain moments with you, ask why. Do they leave when your voice becomes sharp? Do they move away when you reach too quickly? Do they avoid you after correction? Do they choose closeness with others but not with you? These are not reasons to panic. They are reasons to listen. The repair is simple, but it takes patience. Do not force closeness. Invite it. Sit nearby without demanding contact. Reward calm approach. Let your dog rest beside you without being grabbed, kissed, hugged, or corrected. Make your presence peaceful again. When closeness becomes safe, many dogs begin choosing it again. Number 6. Your dog hides after correction. This one can quietly break the heart of a loving owner. You correct your dog. Maybe you raise your voice. Maybe you point. Maybe you move toward them quickly. Maybe you are frustrated because they chewed something, had an accident, barked, jumped, or ignored you. And then your dog hides, behind a couch, under a table, in another room, near the door. Some owners think they know they were wrong. But hiding after correction may not mean your dog understands the lesson. It may mean they are afraid of the reaction. They may not be learning, I should not do that behavior. They may be learning, my person becomes scary when this happens. That is very different. Good training should make the next right choice clearer. It should not make your dog afraid to be near you. If your dog hides after correction, soften the moment. Do not pull them out. Do not continue scolding, give them space. Then later, think about what you can teach instead. If they jump, teach 4 paws on the floor. If they chew, manage the environment and provide safe chews. If they bark, ask what triggered it. If they have accidents, check routine, health, and training. Trust grows when your dog understands what to do, not just what to fear. Number 7. Your dog becomes more watchful around you. A relaxed dog can rest. A worried dog often watches. They watch your hands, your feet, your face, your voice, the way you stand, the way you walk into a room. If your dog is always checking what you will do next, they may not feel fully safe. They may follow your movements with their eyes. They may wake up when you stand. They may move away when your body becomes tense. They may stay near you, but not relaxed near you. This can confuse owners because the dog is still close. But closeness is not always trust. Sometimes a dog stays close because they are monitoring. They are trying to predict your mood. They are trying to avoid being surprised. This is why we must look at the whole body. Is your dog's body loose? Are the eyes soft? Is the tail relaxed? Can they sleep deeply around you? Or are they alert, stiff, and ready to move? If your dog is watchful, become more predictable, move more slowly, use a calmer voice, avoid sudden grabbing, give clear routines, reward relaxed behavior. Let your dog see that your presence does not suddenly change from safe to stressful. A dog who feels safe does not need to monitor every move. They can simply rest. Number 8. Your dog shuts down during training. Training should build communication. But if training feels confusing, harsh, or unpredictable, some dogs stop trying. They may look away, sniff the ground, move slowly, freeze, stop offering behaviors, walk away, or seem stubborn. But sometimes, what looks like stubbornness is a dog who no longer feels safe, making mistakes. If every wrong choice brings pressure, the dog may decide that doing nothing is safer than trying. That is not a training win. That is a loss of confidence. Reward-based training matters here because it teaches your dog what works. It gives them a reason to try again. It makes learning feel safe. This does not mean there are no rules. It does not mean your dog can do anything they want. It means the clearest path forward should be calm, fair, and rewarding. If your dog shuts down in training, make it easier. Ask for something simple. Reward small success. Shorten the session. Use a softer voice. End before frustration builds. Do not train only when you are irritated. Train when both of you can succeed. Because every good training session should leave your dog thinking, I understand my person better now. Not, I am afraid to be wrong. Number 9. Your dog takes a long time to recover after stressful moments. Even trusting dogs get startled. Even secure dogs make mistakes. Even good owners sometimes react badly. The question is not whether stress ever happens. The question is how quickly safety returns. If your dog is corrected, and then relaxes soon after, approaches again, takes food, plays, or settles, that may mean the relationship still feels secure. But if your dog stays tense for a long time, if they avoid the room, if they refuse treats, if they hide, if they keep watching you, if they do not settle after the moment has passed, then your dog may need repair, not more correction. Slow recovery can be a sign that the emotional impact was bigger than you realized. That does not mean trust is gone forever. Dogs are often more forgiving than we deserve. But forgiveness does not mean nothing happened. Repair matters. After a stressful moment, bring your energy down. Give space. Let your dog choose contact. Return to a simple routine. Offer calm rewards. Do not force forgiveness. Let your dog discover safety again. Trust is rebuilt in small moments. The quiet voice after the mistake. The hand that pauses, the space that is respected, the reward for trying, the routine that stays predictable, the owner who notices before the dog has to shout. Now, if you recognized some of these signs, take a breath. This video is not here to shame you. Most owners have made mistakes. Most owners have raised their voice, moved too quickly, missed a signal, or corrected at the wrong time. That does not make you a bad owner. It makes you human. What matters is what you do next, because your dog is watching for new patterns too. They can learn that your hands are softer now, that your voice is calmer now, that coming to you is safe again, that saying no with their body will be respected, that training can feel good again, that closeness is a choice, not a trap. This video is not veterinary or medical advice. If your dog suddenly becomes fearful, aggressive, withdrawn, painful when touched, unusually clingy, stops eating, hides often, or shows ongoing stress signs, speak with a veterinarian or qualified behavior professional. Sudden behavior changes can have medical causes, and serious fear should not be handled alone. But if this is about trust, start small. Today, let your dog come to you without pressure. Pause before touching. Reward one calm choice. Use a softer voice. Give them a safe place to rest, and watch what changes. Because your dog may not speak your language, but they are always telling. In the eyes, in the distance, in the way they come closer, or quietly move away. A dog does not need a perfect owner, they need a safe one. And when you become that safe place again, trust can begin to return. If this helped you understand your dog better, subscribe to Hidden Dog Language, and tell me in the comments, which sign have you noticed most in dogs? Hesitation, hiding, looking away, freezing, or something else? Comment below. I want to read your dog's story.